Hello and welcome to Global One Day Seminar Company Introduction. I bring you greetings from Atomy, Singapore, and I want to thank you for making time to be here as we learn and grow together. My name is James Chung, Sharon Rose Master, Center Manager of Lifestyle Center at Commonwealth Drive, Singapore. I want to thank you yet again because I like to take this opportunity to tell you a little bit more about the company. This company amazes me from the day I decided that Atomy would be a partner that I want to work with. A company that has achieved so much over the years that I've been a member with Atomy, and I've saw how the company are able to progress from being small Atomy, and yet, as the corporate side would tell you, it is a small but big company. Atomy amazes me by the kind of philosophy they constantly portray to ensure that customers achieve customer success. That is actually the main point about this company. Customer success. If you were to look at the corporate website of Atomy, which is at global.atomy.com, you will find that the focus is about customer success. Atomy goes beyond customer satisfaction. Ordinary companies, all the companies out there are about customer satisfaction. But yet Atomy is going beyond that to look at customer satisfaction, customer success actually. Now, it is interesting, how does Atomy achieve customer success? The reason has to do with three very important areas. Atomy focus on people, process, and product. If you think about these three, Atomy consistently work at being accredited by the Korean Fair Trade Commission as well as the Korean Consumer Agency to ensure that customer experience the best in terms of utility rights and consumer rights, and to make sure that customer, by hearing their voice, the voice of consumer, Atomy is able to offer to its customer curated products of the highest quality and at the most affordable price. And the slogan Atomy use is absolute quality, absolute price. But beyond that, it's absolute value for the consumer and working on absolute service to ensure that the customer experience is just great. And that is the customer success that Atomy aims to provide for every member who come into the Atomy platform and take up a free membership. At the moment, Atomy has already, based on the corporate website, 16 million online members. And if you think about it, everyone stays on with Atomy for a fairly long time because of the quality of the products that we get to enjoy and at the absolute price. I was very amazed when I first used the toothbrush and the toothpaste. And I believe 99% or more of Atomy members use the Atomy toothbrush and toothpaste. And if you think about it, it is amazing how we can stick to just those products and achieve customer success. It is mind-boggling to think about just using Atomy toothbrush and Atomy toothpaste, you can experience Atomy success over time. And this is what the company is all about. Now, you can find a lot of the information that I wish I can tell you about the Atomy company on the company's corporate website. But in a quick brief, I want to be able to paint by numbers the connection between these areas of information and what is it critical for us in terms of achieving customer success, as well as what would be helpful for us and why we should continue to be with Atomy by understanding Atomy company. Now, if you were to think about it, the key point for you to go in with Atomy is at the global website. Now, I'm not sure how many of us here visit the Atomy corporate website. A lot of us go into the local website where we do our shopping, and that is good. But I want to encourage you to go to the Atomy icon that you can click in the black colored bar at the lower part of the shopping platform. When you click on the Atomy Corp, you will go to Global Atomy, and there you will find all the information that I wish to tell you about. But beyond that, why those information will help you understand Atomy company and how you can achieve success just by knowing these information. That works towards company information that ensures customer success. So Global Atomy will be something that I would recommend you to take a look to understand a little bit more, because I know that you may be impressed with Atomy, which is important, but beyond that, why would you be impressed? Because over the years, I've come across many members and partners that on the day one, they were very impressed with Atomy as a company. And then suddenly, when they come to products comparison and they start to compare with existing products in the market, and they look at products that are of different quality, different price, and you know sometimes quality can be subjective, because at the consumer level, most of us think we know, and yet we really don't know until you really visit the corporate website of the product to really understand the science behind the products. So many would then become discouraged and have doubts about the Atomy products in comparison with other brands. But if you were to go to the Atomy corporate website, you will be thoroughly assured that based on the processes and based on the product quality, you will find that customer success is a sure end of the Atomy experience. And I want to assure you that when you go to the corporate website, it is actually a very easy place to navigate and look for the information that you have. Now, from there, I would like to also tell you about the very unique points. Some call it the USP of a company, and that is the one that will help you become more receptive and more assured and even more confident of Atomy company. And of course, the third point that I want to share with you today will be about why this is critical. So let's go into the area of the Atomy company by visiting the Atomy corporate website. Now, the corporate website would be your one-stop info center. If you want to know Atomy company, you got to see the corporate website and see for yourself the one-stop info center that will tell you all about the company. Not only is there a great philosophy of the company to start with, the management capabilities to bring us customer success, but at the same time, they talk about the products and the high quality behind it, and the GSGS, which is Global Source and Global Sales Strategy, and it will list down for you all the different countries and all the products that came from these countries. And when you look at it, you will be amazed at what the company is doing to ensure customer success. You will also be able to see the sustainability category, and this is one of the key points I wanted to share with you today. And then, of course, you can look at other aspects of the company that can assure you the company is always very focused on its processes to make sure that customer service is also of absolute quality as well. Now, on the corporate website, when you go in there to get to understand the company introduction and Atomy company, you will find also you will have your storyline as you move from corporate overview to products information to sustainability and to the newsroom and to the Atomy way and the success system, all connected together in a very cohesive whole to allow you to be able to talk about Atomy confidently. Atomy company has actually done a lot to make sure that these are integrated. So the important point is when you visit the Atomy corporate website, you will be able to find your inspiration. And I want to be able to tell you a little bit more about inspiration in a moment's time. So let's take a look at the corporate website. Go in there and you will find Atomy, its overview. When you go to the different category, there will be a drop down and you will be able to see all the individual items and individual information, and they are very rich information and very mind-boggling information to allow you to really appreciate the kind of work that Atomy puts in the background to ensure that you have a fantastic customer experience and achieve customer success by being given the best of customer service. In the background, the people, the Atomy staff, the members, and how they are able to make use of those information to assure you that this is the company you want to partner with. This is the company that you want to spend on your daily use items with. Now, all of us are consumers. All of us go from product to product, brands to brand, looking for the best product at the most affordable price, and Atomy has it. And you can look no further, because when you go to the Atomy platform, you will find those qualities. And if you are not assured of those qualities and you still think that there are other products out there, go to the Atomy corporate website and take a look at what Atomy is doing in the background to help you achieve that. Now, the drop down straight away in the corporate website will be able to give you all those interesting development. But for example, you will find Atomy corporate philosophy, the management objectives. You will find the company mottos and what is cherish the spirit and what is creating the vision all about and what is following the faith and serving in humility. Now, I want to assure you that the work in the corporate website and the work of the company in the background, as is described in the corporate website, is actually demonstrating very clearly how Atomy moved from faith into service. How having faith and following through with your faith means serving in humility. And in service, Atomy provides all the information and all the work involved. And I'll tell you a little bit more about that in a moment's time. So do visit the company corporate website, global.atomy.com, and you will be amazed how Atomy company is more than what we just hear about. Company motto, company management objectives, the small big company of Atomy, absolute quality, absolute price. And today I want to link you up Atomy global website and global information to the next thing, and that is actually about the unique thing about Atomy. Now, just before we go to that, on the corporate website now, did you know there is a live chat that you can click on and ask for information? even though that is on beta testing at the moment, but it is serviceable, it is doable. Go right ahead and try it. And then there is an Atomy hub that when you clicked on it, it will show you actually the different countries that you can register your members and partners and friends to the Atomy platform. And it will tell you straight away what is required in each country, and you can then be referred to the local website of that country. So go right ahead and try that, and you will be surprised that in global Atomy, there is so much more you can obtain out of that website besides the shopping of products. Now, why would you do that? Because that completes your customer success experience. Besides the purchasing of products, there is also the ensuring of hearing your feedback, your voice, and be able to apply that to its processes and to its service standards to ensure that customer really would have that success through the Atomy platform. So what is unique about Atomy, the company? Many times we will be talking about the founding principles, the culture of sharing, the cultures of Atomy, as well as the company mottos and the management principles. I'm sure many of us have already heard about it. And today, I just want to take it to the next level, something that a lot of us may or may not really give attention to or realize the power behind this area. And that has to do with the sustainability of Atomy. How does Atomy ensure success? Yes, you have customer success, but how does Atomy ensure that your success is lasting success? That comes under the category of sustainability. Atomy has a very focused emphasis on sustainability in Atomy. And if you go to that tab in the corporate website, you will find one of the most important area, the customer-centered management process. And that is the one that would enable you to achieve customer success. It also talks about the eco-friendly policy, and of course, it talks about the social contribution and the culture of sharing, where if you go into it, you will be able to find straight away all the different countries and what Atomy does for its CSR and for its social contribution. And then you can stand tall and be proud of what Atomy is doing in terms of its social impact. Now, have you heard of ESG investing? ESG investing basically talks about a set of standards that measure how Atomy integrates the environmental, the social, and the governance practices into operations. This is the sustainability. This is the one that will bring Atomy to the 100-year program that Atomy aimed for to ensure lasting success for its customers and its members and its partners. The business model and its impact in society, its impact in the industry, and its sustainability, all these are integrated into its operations to ensure that Atomy offers to you not just curated products, but curated success formula. And this is something very interesting for the Atomy membership that you all have. And if you've yet to have an Atomy membership, think no further, go ahead and take it up because it is free, because you will begin to experience customer success through Atomy. Because Atomy, as a company, invests in ESG bottom line, which is very critical to the success of a company in the long term. Now, why do I talk about that? And the reason is actually quite simple. When you go visit the Atomy global platform and you understand what Atomy is doing as a company for you, and you become more assured and more confident, you will also see the power of ESG investing that is bringing standards into the processes to ensure customer success. Now, when you come across that, then it demonstrates to us that Atomy is making every effort to add to faith virtue. Add to the faith that the chairman has when it set up the company to ensure customer success, the faith that it will succeed, that faith that that is the formula for customer success, and the ecosystem is complete and whole and prosperous to prosper everyone who has that faith, and then who follows the faith by giving standards to the way we conduct ourselves. For the members, the way you buy products and use products. For Atomy, the way the customer experience the Atomy platform, the service they experience, and the success they can achieve through the Atomy compensation plan. So this is a clear demonstration of the company making every effort to add to faith virtue, which is standards, which is excellence. Now, I don't know about you, but I am inspired. When I saw this in the Atomy company, when I saw that the Atomy over the years have focused on this area to strengthen and solidify once and for all ESG investing so that the company can go beyond its original position of excellence to its processes and to its products, then I am inspired. Now, many of us in Atomy are concerned about motivation. And motivation is actually like a thought that you have in your mind about Atomy in this instance. And you believe that Atomy can do this and that. You believe you can achieve through Atomy in this area or that area. And that is fine. That is motivation. But the next day, after you have motivation, when you face up with a difficult customer, when you have challenges in your ordering process, which happens, all right? And when you are faced with challenges in your team and in managing your members and all that, your motivation will run low. And that is the problem of motivation. There are days where you are up and there are days that you are down. Inspiration is different. And I wish you are inspired by going into the Atomy corporate info to find out about Atomy company, the excellence behind it. Be inspired. Being inspired is not about having a thought, but the thought about Atomy having you. The thought having you, that gets you inspired, that you can totally trust and commit your future into the Atomy platform and partner with Atomy to be able to ensure success, not just in your product experience, but also in your business experience, and also in the fact that your life will change. And you hear of that, of many members whose life changed because of the Atomy position that they have taken up. Now, if you were to do that, I am assured that you will experience total customer success. And that's what inspired me. And that is the thought that had me. And I am very inspired by the Atomy company. And this is what Atomy is all about. And today I present to you the Atomy introduction component that basically gives you a very different appreciation, I hope, about Atomy to your success, lasting success, all the way to the top. Thank you very much. Once again, this is James Chung, Sharon Rose Master, Center Manager of Commonwealth Drive Lifestyle Center, Atomy, Singapore. Bye now.